Hello, hello. Welcome to the Belial Livestream. So this is, get comfortable here. So you can watch this anytime. You could have this playing on your phone while you're sleeping. You can watch and accept the energy now. You can replay this energy whenever you want it. Like, honestly, it's with all of my videos, like, you can do that. I talk through a lot of my healing. So if you don't want to hear me yap, you can absolutely turn down the volume and accept the energy. How are you guys doing tonight? I've been carrying Belial's sigil around with me for like 3 weeks now, and he's been helping me understand divine masculine energy a little bit deeper. And I've been working with the earth sphere, so he's been here hanging out. Yes, for sure. He is good for that. Hi, Eric. Hi, Demetrius. Now, this energy is not just for men, I will say. It is absolutely for women, too. So the divine masculine it's very commanding and leadership just by presence. It's not the man who goes around calling himself the alpha male. That is not divine masculine. That is a child. So just want to make that very clear. It's the man who stands in a room and commands presence. It kind of reminds me of like my Taekwondo teacher, how we're all yapping before class, and then he goes and stands at the top of the room, and we all just stop and look, because he doesn't have to say anything. He just stands there, and we all know it's time for class. Like, that is the energy of the divine masculine. And how you use this in your life as a woman, as a man, there's so much stuff. It's like structure, authority, so it can help you structure your business. If you have a hard time like setting up systems for your business, like I had the hardest time for a while, like systems like automated emails or funnels, or even setting up your courses, or setting up your website, like all that organization stuff, that is all masculine energy. It's very healthy it's healthy Saturnian. Yes, healthy Saturnian energy. And I absolutely love Saturn energy. And I love divine masculine energy. And I really just love having it in my life. Like I at the same time, I also don't want to be too structured. So there's I like to be right in the middle there. I don't like with my day. I like some structure, but I also like it to be flexible, because then it kind of gets into OCD crap and makes you stressed out, right? Hi, Caribbean Grimoire. Hi, Norma. All right. I feel like I have something else I wanted to say. But yeah, it's that commanding presence, that structure, that it's fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's hot energy. And it's also a very giving energy. Like, your systems in your business give to you without you having to do anything. So it feeds the feminine. Like, it feeds the feminine energy in you to have the masculine energy in your life. It's it's definitely like a give and take thing. You can have messed up divine masculine energy if you have father wounds, anything to do around males, it can really mess up your divine masculine energy. And if you're a man and you secretly hate women, you are not divine masculine. You're a douchebag. You think that is not hot, okay? So pay attention to, I notice with my healings, I get them too. So when I do the healings, I pay attention to everything for the next week or so and what it's trying to tell me, like everything in my environment, the things people say to me, the things that come up, the situations that happen, because this is all a part of the healing. It's not just I'm sending you energy and you feel it or you don't feel it and then you're healed. It's the situations in your life that come up. Okay, and the things with people, especially with other people. Like, watch what people say, the interactions with people, what's going on with people. Are you fighting with people? Is your is there anger towards something masculine coming up? Like, really pay attention to that and be like, why? Where does that come from? What is the root of this? And then release that. That is what this healing is about, and the divine feminine healing as well. And really, like, get curious as to what's happening in your energy and pay attention and be present is the best advice I can give you for getting the best out of this. Hi, Alfie. Okay. So I'll push this back a little bit. Guys, I've been having some crazy timeline shifts lately. I lost an hour the other day. I didn't know where it went, and then I swear it happened again today because I went for a walk around my normal time, and I got back and it was like 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, what the I was not gone for 2 hours. There's no way I was walking for 2 hours. And this stuff has been happening to me since, it's hard to say really. We've been doing so much magic, like, honestly, so much magic. And I've been writing in that quantum leap journal, and holy fuck, I'm pretty sure that has a lot to do with it, because I've never experienced like huge time lapses like this before. I think I am going to make them for other people, but I'm going to do like small batches, because it's going to be opening the multiverse is no small fucking task, let me tell you guys. So I don't want to have to charge a bunch of money for one. So I'm going to keep doing it a little bit longer because I'm writing a PDF so that everybody can know what to expect. But I'm probably going to do like a batch of 15 of them, and then just take one day and activate all of them and then send them out. That's what I'm going to do, because I don't even do multiverse rituals more than twice every other couple of months, because it's quite intense. And I'm always exhausted after, even with all the precautions I put in place. Hi, Alexis. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, Belial is here. He is here. We only have a few more weeks left of Glow Up, Infernal Glow Up, and it's been so fucking fun. I really want to do it again. There are 8 women in there, and they are never going to be the same. They are never going to be the same. It's been really life-changing energy with Nama and Lilith, and we're going to do Athena in a couple of weeks because we take a break because it's just so much energy. And we do a lot of the work on the weekends so that everybody can come. And we did a vampiric empowerment with Lilith and Nama. It was insane. It was insane. Empowerment and discernment, so that we know when we're being vampirized and when and how to vampirize. And those who did know how to vampirize power up in their vampirization in like different ways. And they did talk about cursing too. Nama talked about cursing. She did a workshop on that today, and I'll probably do my own workshop on that. Anastasia comes from a hoodoo background, and it's a little bit different than my background. But I really, really loved her tips, especially about like the mirror boxes and stuff. I'm hoping that she'll write us up something in Astral Mastery about how to make mirror boxes. How are you guys doing? Anything come up for you guys from the last healing? How's your week been? Oh, next week I'm going to be hiking Mount Katahdin, so I will not be here. So we're going to be skipping a week for my birthday. Yay! I'm hoping it doesn't rain. Last time we went 2 years ago, we went to go hike Mount Katahdin and it poured. We got to do a little bit of hiking, but so I'm hoping it's nice weather this time. Oh, hi, Jason. It was bad shit? Alexis, mine is on the 24th. Team Cancer. Demetrius, do you want to share any more details? You've got me curious. Alexis, you were in Greece? Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Eric, yours is July 24th? Wow. Oh, good. I'm convinced that I'm soulmates with all of my clients. Y'all are soulmates. Soulmate clients. That's how I know, like, if my clients are meant to work with me and heal with me, they will. I mean, it's... I now have a lot of women around me seeking spiritual guidance all of a sudden. Women are so activated right now. I don't know if you guys have noticed that on social media. I know I've talked about this. I can't remember where I was talking. But women are pissed off and extremely activated, and maybe they're just pissed off. They seem to be really pissed off at men, like the entire gender, and also from... I was talking to Jason about this the other day, and I'm like, I really feel bad for good men right now because women are so fucking angry at men. And I know, not all men are awful, and I feel bad for the good men, but yeah. And he said that men are on the same bandwagon on social media. It's just a giant sex war going on. But Demetrius, I think that's probably the divine feminine energy, because it is magnetic as fuck. It is magnetic. People will come to you, especially if you're comfortable in that energy. They can sense that and will flock to you. Yeah. Yeah, we've all been put through the ringer. Like, men think it's women, women think it's men. It's like, no, it's just shitty people. It's just shitty people. It's not like a gender. Men who embody divine feminine are very attractive, and also the negative women seek to destroy them. Huh. Yeah, that is true. Just got really warm in here all of a sudden. Whew. I'm sweating. Thank you, Belial. You're welcome, Demetrius. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we were just saying that. I feel really warm. My palms are super tingly right now. I think a lot of people are going to watch this because trying to get comfortable here, so I can feel the I can't tell how many people there are, but I can feel it by how strong it's coming out. Yeah. Yeah, the divine feminine one too. You don't want too much masculine. Do both. I'd say do one for a couple of days and the other one for a couple of days. It's rare that there's a night where I don't go to bed when I have something on. I either have subliminals on or meditations on, just to brainwash the shit out of myself in a good way, because, well, why not? I'm being productive even when I'm asleep. Speaking of that, I should probably take a day off soon. I took Sunday off. But that's about it. It's been a little while. But I just love what I do. I love getting up, doing my exercises, doing my breathing, and then hopping on my laptop and reading the Discord. And then, talking to ChatGPT about content, and I just like brainstorming things. Like, I love what I fucking do. I really, really do. And it's hard for me to take a break sometimes. I do want to do some more free workshops too. It's on my list. If you guys have any suggestions. You feel itchy. Make sure and go for a walk after this or something. Might not be able to sleep. Nice. Workshop for easier adaptation. Easier adaptation to what? Pertaining to what? Easier adaptation to many ideas. For some reason that's not making sense to me right now. Maybe it's the energy, but I'm just like, what? Oh, new energies or places. Taking up powers and ideas. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Let me write this down. Because I'm afraid. But mostly the answer to that is exposure, honestly. Exposure. Easier adaptation. To energies. Places. Ideas. Destiny swapping? What is that? I don't think I do a workshop on it. I don't know what it is. I admit there's a lot of things I don't know about. There's a lot of stuff I don't know, guys. Don't know what that is. Yeah, no thanks. I like my feet. That's what I thought it might be, but I can't understand why anybody would want to do that. Oh. I don't know. I like my feet. Hmm. I should look into that because I've never heard of that. Absolutely. Vampirism is an amazing skill. It can be used in so many different ways. Researching it for a while, it's real. It happens to many people on all levels. Huh, I'm going to have to research that. What's a good place to research something like that? Okay. Oh no. That sounds like trouble. Do you guys astral project all the time? How often does it happen? Someone tried to do it to me, a healing practitioner who is actually a vampire, and undoing that led me to where I learned what was going on. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm out of touch. Oh, Alexis, that could be soul loss. You probably need soul retrieval. It sounds like you definitely need soul retrieval. I get Reiki from old ladies at mystic fairs. It's safer that way. I tend to avoid most healers. Yeah, absolutely. Bring those pieces back. Because it's kind of like, it's kind of like when your mind is somewhere else all the time and you're living in the past, or you're projecting into the future, or you have repetitive dreams. Sometimes that's soul pieces that are misplaced or lost or even stolen by something. Yes, Jason is a wonderful healer. Yeah, absolutely. What the hell? I sure don't know who you're doing that to. It's probably a bad idea. It could end very badly for you. I am very empathetic. It sucks at times. Yeah, you got to shield better. Shield every day, every morning. And there are a gazillion shielding techniques, but you have to find one that works for you and just do it over and over and over again. But they did, dicks. You deserve it. Yeah, that would be a good workshop. I'll write that down, actually. Shielding. I've actually done one like that in my class, but I could do another one. Well, I had this lady come on who was a medium, and she did a lot of work with empaths. And so I asked her to come on the show, to come into my class and do a workshop on shielding and empathy. And she did a great job. I like having people come in and do workshops. I like doing them too, but I love to hear other people's experiences and other people's ways of practicing as well, because it's usually so much more dramatically different than mine. And I really love to hear all of it. Yeah. Anything on spiritual hygiene. Oh, that's good. Hey, almost the witching hour, so 3 a.m. Are you awake? Oops. Shielding energy protection. Yeah, that was a good one. What about revenge or send back to sender? Dude, we just did that. I just did that today in my group. Yeah. Yeah, I understand how that is. Alexis, you gotta come and ask Mastery. It's a real girl. Yeah, we did a workshop today on cursing and revenge cursing. And we talked about how healing it was. Me and she's like my business partner, a hoodoo practitioner. Too tuned in at the moment. Hygiene for empaths. Yes, spiritual hygiene for empaths. Oh man. It's hard though when you're an empath, what you're projecting on other people and what's actually other people's emotions. That can get rocky. Spiritual defense is great, but spiritual offense is more fun. Yeah. Yep. Their shit is their shit. And mine is mine. But sometimes those get a little mixed up. When you start projecting your shit onto other people. Woo! I swear there's so many empaths that are really just narcissists. They constantly think they can feel everything, but they're just feeling their own garbage. Yeah, how'd that go with Santa Muerte? I know, I'm so excited about summer. It's pretty much here for me. Oh my god, I wish I knew that when I met my ex. If a random person says they're an empath, I immediately hear covert narcissist. Oh god, so true. I don't think real empaths go around talking about how they're empaths. I don't think they go around talking about it and telling everybody. Like, that's just fucking stupid. I'm reading Tuka's mind. Yeah, exactly. I'm a million times as humble as thou art. This energy's starting to get a little bit colder. It's starting to get cool. Awesome. Yeah, she's good for that. Marius Scuzz, I can say it. Hi, can you give any advice for ADHD witches to protect from negativity? Shield, cleanse, shield, cleanse, shield, cleanse, shield, cleanse. Repeat. Make it like a part of your day every fucking day. Every day. Like, don't skip it. And I know, like, as when you have ADHD, it's easy to miss things, but if you make it a part of your routine and really choose yourself every day, like choose to take care of yourself, then it's not going to be a problem. And there's a million different ways to shield and cleanse. You can use sage, and you can visualize the white light coming from your heart and surrounding you. Like, that's not necessarily the one I use, but there's many witches that I know that do that, and it works great. What I do to shield, like, every day, and I can feel this literally in my body as I'm doing it, like I can feel it like coming over me. That's how strong it is now, because I've been doing it every day. I'll take, you have your soul star above you and you have your earth star beneath you. So you see them in your mind. And first you take your earth star and you pull it up over your energy. I always see it as like roots coming up over me, up my legs, up my stomach, through my arms, my torso, and then up over my head. And then I see the roots shoot up into my soul star. And then I see the white roots come down over the earth roots coming down, and double coverage. And then these white go down to my earth star. And it shields me all day. All day. And I definitely have empathic tendencies, although I definitely have projected on other people in the past. So I'm not exactly sure how empathic I am. I've pretty much turned it off. So when I shield, I don't get to that, except with people that are really close to me. Like, I can tell a shift in energy like really fast. And if there's like extreme negativity in like a public place, I pick up on that pretty quick. But other than that, I really don't catch anything. So that's the way I like it. I don't want to feel everybody's garbage. And I definitely have released a lot of my own garbage. 2 tubes method. Not familiar with that. Yeah, like there's a million different ones. What is it called? The pillar cleanse is one that people do. I did do that one for a while. That one's really good. Just banishing in general, banishing your space, cleansing your space constantly. Like, I did a lot of energy work in here today, so I'm going to banish the fuck out of it. Otherwise, if I don't, I get poltergeists in my house. Like, my stuff starts moving around, things start falling off of my shelf, and I'm like, oh, I guess I need to banish again. I share my energy sometimes. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, what did I do? It was that day I did multiverse ritual and something else. And I did banish my office. But the next day, Jason was up here because his office is right next door. And so he was up here and I'm like, hey, how you doing today? He's like, oh, I was like, my skin is crawling. And I just feel I feel like I want to crawl out of it. And that feeling when your clothes are touching you and it's just like, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, give me a minute and I'll come vanish because I am like, I might have overdid it yesterday with the energy. And I came upstairs and I saged the shit out of the entire upstairs and my office. And then I vanished again and he felt better. So I made a circle too when I did my stops. Like this is intense energy that I work with. And I felt fine. I felt fine. I didn't feel the skin crawling feeling, although that has happened before. I don't think it's possible to not project, but I do think if you see yourself with extreme clarity, you will project extreme clarity. That seems to be empathy without major downsides. Yeah. Yep. I like to think I see myself with clarity by now. Like I can tell when something toxic comes out of my mouth. I'm just like, oh, it's toxic. Oh, okay, I know it's happening. I just kind of ignore it sometimes, or I make note of it and I'm like, okay, we're going to say something different next time. I feel like I'm missing something there. I don't know why anybody would want to be an empath, honestly. It's like they're saying that too so they'll be victims. I'm an empath. My life is so hard. Jesus Christ. Stop already. You have control over it. Haven't tried it. Haven't tried it. But if you try it, let us know how it works. Yeah, fuck that. Even noticed anything shift? I've heard good things about the, what is it called? I use it in my rituals. Blue Lotus, but I haven't tried it. Oh, really? Let us know how that goes. Email me and tell me. How long is it supposed to take? I'll have to look that up too. Not that I want to take it. I really don't. I don't want to do that. He's still going here. It's more like a gentle energy now. It's funny because it's coming out of like right here, out of the palm of my hand, instead of like right here where it usually does. So that's interesting. I've heard people put magnets on their third eye. I heard that's a pretty intense way to do it. But I'm extremely under the opinion that your third eye is opened as much as you can handle at this time. Like you kind of have to grow a bit spiritually to even understand and process the things that might come through for you. So like a lot of self-awareness and uh, generalized understanding of how things are important if you're opening your third eye. So doing it really fast, I could imagine that somebody could go crazy, honestly. Ancient Egyptian priests were taking us. Oh, interesting. You see that about Blue Lotus too. How do they know ancient Egyptian priests were taking it? Or Blue Lotus, or anything? Like, how do they know this? Some things are just marketed, being like, oh, they took it in ancient Egypt. That's how they market it. I swear I've heard that about several different things. I heard it about black seed oil, which I do take every day because it's amazing. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm wary about that stuff. You really gotta do your research sometimes. Hi, Valerie. Oh, interesting. They consume gold. I know people consume silver, colloidal silver. For real. It's amping up again. Belial's not done with you yet. Oh, you guys are funny. Yeah, it was like a mellow, and now it's like blasting again out of my hands, making my eye twitch. It's a hot masculine energy. You guys are cooked. Oh, gosh. You should probably go to sleep, Tuka. Maybe your left foot will still be there in the morning. I'm going to be wrapping this up. I don't know how much longer I can hold my arms up. Goodness, what a tan. It's not even a spray tan, it's a real one. Okay. All right, Belial, we're done. We're done. I'm done. I'm done. I know, Demetrius. Oh, gosh. Good night. Good night, Tuka. Get some sleep. Oh. Go do some yoga. You're welcome. It's been fun. No live stream next week. Can any metal interfere with energy work? Probably iron. Whew. Yes, thank you to Belial, who I've been carrying around with me for going on 3 weeks. Silver. All right, guys. Did I just say that? Yeah, no live stream next week. And so the week after, I'll be here. And I'll announce a time. If you make sure you subscribe and click the notification, or go sign up for a newsletter on my website, because I always announce my live streams. Okay. Hey, you're welcome. Anytime. Let me know how that gold works out for you. Just because I'm curious. Come by the next live stream or send me a message or comment. Well, a lot of times I don't see comments on my videos because I have to specifically go into the video to read all the comments, and I don't always see them. So shoot me an email. All right. Bye, guys. See you next time.